The Toronto Raptors looking to close out a playoff series for the first time since 2001, but they'd have to go into the Pacers' house to get it done early on, though. Things looking good for Toronto. Jonas Valanciunas with the miss, but look at DeMar DeRozan hitting the boards and bringing that one home. The Raptors led by as many as a dozen in the first quarter. They led it by 10 after that dunk. George Hill later in the first to a cutting Jan Mahinmi. He was 4 of 7 from the field in the first half. All other Pacers starters combined to go 5 of 23 from the field in the first half. Kyle Lowry lobbing it up to Valanciunas, who brings that one home. He had 10 at the break. Toronto led it by 4 at the half. The Pacers shot 33% from the field in the first half, but the third quarter was a different story. Here's Miles Turner with the corner J. Later, it's George Hill with the three-pointer. And then the other Paul George, hits a jumper. The Pacers shoot 67% from the field in quarter number 3. They outscored the Raptors 31-20 in the third, and it's still going. George Hill ahead to Monte Ellis for the lay-in, and Indiana led it by 6. The Pacers open the fourth quarter now on a 24-6 run. Paul George off the dish from Rodney Stuckey lays it in. He had 21 on the game. Then off a Raptors turnover, it's Monte Ellis ahead to, you guessed it, Paul George for the throwdown. Later, Rodney Stuckey faking out Corey Joseph and finding Miles Turner for the lay-in plus the foul. It's 83-64 at this point. The Pacers looking real good, up by 19. Meanwhile, Toronto just couldn't buy a basket in the fourth quarter. DeMar Carroll rejected by Miles Turner. Then DeMar Carroll turns it over. Later, DeMar DeRozan blocked by Miles Turner. How about Kyle Lowry missing a three-point attempt? Then DeMar Carroll missing the triple. The Pacers the other way, and Paul George gonna look and find Solomon Hill for the three-pointer. Indiana goes up by 21. They win it by 18 to force a Game 7 with the Raptors. Your final score, 101-83.